Hey folks, it's Manninen from the website TahoeTrailGuide.com. Today we're going to do another mini tutorial about downhill technique for cross-country skiing. Today's topic is counter rotation and angulation. So counter rotation, as you might imagine, it says it right there in the name, it's rotating in opposite directions, counter. So it's rotating in different directions. In the context of skiing, that means our upper body and our lower body. We're rotating those opposite of each other. When we're rotating, most of that rotation is actually going to come from our lower half. We want to get our lower body rotating to initiate turns. We want to keep that upper body mostly quiet. So I'm not doing a whole lot of effort to turn the upper body. I'm mostly just using enough tension in my body and enough energy to prevent my upper body from rotating fully with my lower body. If I'm going downhill toward the camera, toward you, I'm doing a pole plant or not, but what I want to do is keep my upper body pointed downhill, and I'm just doing step turns here. Again, we'd be skidding or carving a turn around this corner, but I'm standing in static position, so I have to do it this way. So basically, I'm keeping this upper body aiming downhill while my lower body is doing all this turning action. The second part of this equation of downhill technique is angulation, and if we take that at its face value, says it right in the name, angles. We want to create angles in our bodies in order to elicit a response from our skis. So angulation, generally in the context of downhill skiing, is going to be related to our hips and our knees. We have like these hip angulation and knee angulation. If we look at, this is the downhill part, I'm going this way. It'd actually be just coming around this corner downhill, and what I do is keep that upper body facing downhill, but I would also allow my weight to sink down, so I got some good angles in my ankles, knees, and hips, and then I would bump my hip uphill. So I'm bumping my hip out to the uphill side. It's causing the uphill edges of both skis to engage, and this is what we want. We don't want to get trapped in snow plowing for the rest of our lives where we're on the inside of it, edges of both skis. We want to be able to run those skis parallel, whether we're doing a parallel turn, a hockey stop, or a telemark turn, or a step turn. Watch my video about doing step turns. This is kind of the same idea. We're getting these angles, this angulation in our body so we can get our skis on the correct edges. So a good drill to like exercise this is to get on a hill. So this could be our hill here. Downhill is over there. I'm going to try to get my body, my upper body facing downhill. I'm going to drop my weight so I have good angles in my ankles, knees, and hips. And then I'm going to bump my hip uphill. And I'm going to ride that uphill edge as I traverse down this hillside. We're going to be going a little bit down to get some glide, but we're also going to be going across the hill. And what I want you to do is I want you to hold this position for a second and then turn your feet uphill and just come to a little skidded stop. So just repeat that both ways coming down. So go down on your left side one way and then go down on your right side. You can play with less and less angle, more straight down the fall line. That's going to be a little bit more challenging. You're really going to have to turn those skis uphill, but I encourage you to play at different angles on your traverse as you're performing this drill. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out TahoeTrailGuide.com for more information about cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. Thank you to all my Patreon subscribers, everyone who tips via Venmo and PayPal. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone who subscribes to me on various social media platforms. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. I'm gonna go ski because this is amazing. So anyway, take care, folks.